Minutes, Ron Rivera wrapped up a news conference where he talked about his 9-year stint with the Carolina Panthers coming to an end. We have eyewitness news reporter Gina Esposito, who was there in the room for the news conference. Describe what it was like to be there for that goodbye. I mean, there's a couple times where it seemed like he was getting emotional.
Yeah, Ron Rivera really seemed real for all this. We just heard from him about 5 minutes ago. He said it really hit him this morning, the news of him leaving after 9 seasons with the Carolina Panthers. He did say that he plans to continue coaching. We don't know just yet, but he did talk about the past 9 seasons with the Carolina Panthers and his proudest moment. Listen to this.
Now that I took over a 2-14 team and won back-to-back-to-back NFC division titles.
And he talked a lot about the players and their relationships over the past 9 seasons. He says those players have a lot of character, and he said the conversation they had about him leaving was very difficult. He says he has a good relationship with them on and off the field. Listen to what he said.
I know I handled those things, those difficult times, with as much grace as I could and a personal resolve to always do what is right and tell you guys the truth. So your trust in me as your head coach has never wavered, and I thank you guys for that.
Tepper announced yesterday that Ron Rivera would be leaving. He said that the reason he made the decision now rather than at the end of the season was because he wanted to give, obviously, Ron Rivera the respect of letting him know now and also time to look for his replacement. We asked Ron Rivera if he was surprised by this decision being so early.
I was surprised, just because, if anything, I thought it would happen at the end of the season, to be honest with you. I know you talked about doing some things differently, and I get that. That's part of the business of owning a football team. And at the end of the day, when you lose football games, when you have a chance to win them, that's a tough pill to swallow.
And Rivera also talked about the Carolina Panther community, here in North and South Carolina, and all the support that people had for his family. His wife Stephanie was here, also his assistant Linda. Listen to what his message is for the community.
Finally, the people of Charlotte and One Carolina, thank you for allowing myself and Stephanie to get to know you. Many have reached out to let us know you care. We appreciate that. Your Southern hospitality is heartwarming, and we'll always have great and fond memories of our times here with the Panthers.
Now, Ron Rivera did say that his biggest regret was not winning the Super Bowl. At the end of the press conference here, he held up 2 T-shirts, one that said missed opportunity, and the other one said thank you. John.
And we know that was tough for him to do, but he handled it with such class. It was so interesting. One thing I wanted to touch on was he mentioned having his wife and daughter there around the team so much. He said he'd gotten some flack for that. And his wife, Stephanie, was there watching the news conference. What was her reaction to all this?
Yeah, she was sitting right here in front of me. Ron Rivera said it was very important for him to have his wife, have his daughter present at all these events because he wanted to be a role model to the players, showing them that this is how you are with your wife and your family, supporting you through all these events.
Was she tearing up?
I couldn't tell. It was sitting right there behind me, but, it was obviously very emotional for people here. You could see it in Ron Rivera's eyes as he was speaking. And again, Stephanie sitting right next to his assistant, who he was very close with as well. And Ron Rivera spoke a little bit about their relationship, how she was kind of like a big sister to him.
All right. Gina Esposito live for us there at Bank of America Stadium. Thank you for your coverage.